Men often discover too late that silence can speak more truth than their bravest words. Strength begins the moment a man stops trying to impress the world and starts trying to understand himself. The heart hardens not from age, but from years spent pretending not to feel. A man learns too late that peace is earned by letting go, not by holding on. Time reveals that pride costs far more than humility ever will. Loneliness teaches what crowds never can. The hardest battles are the ones a man fights within the quiet of his own mind. Life punishes the man who waits for the perfect moment. It rewards the one who acts despite imperfection. The wrong companions age a man faster than time ever could. A man becomes wise when he realizes that not every war requires his sword. The world breaks many men, but only a few learn how to rebuild themselves. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to remain steady while waiting. He who chases admiration loses the chance to be truly respected. A wounded heart can silence a man more deeply than any fear. Eventually, every man learns that running from pain only tightens its grip. A man grows old when he stops seeking truth and starts defending his illusions. Sometimes the most courageous act is to admit you were wrong. The quiet regrets of a man echo louder than any victory. Peace arrives when a man stops arguing with the past. Life teaches a man to value those who stay when there is nothing left to offer. The hardest truth is realizing that not all love is meant to last. Failure carves wisdom into the bones of a man more deeply than success ever will. Men learn too late that anger is merely grief in disguise. The world does not shape a man, it reveals him. When a man stops pretending to be unbreakable, he finally becomes strong. Most men fear being forgotten, yet neglect what makes their life unforgettable. A man only understands freedom after he has lost it once. Regret is the price of ignoring the small whispers of the soul. Too often, men learn the value of rest only after exhaustion has claimed them. A man's true character is revealed not in what he gains, but in what he refuses to compromise. Life becomes clearer when a man stops seeking applause and starts seeking meaning. The deepest wounds are inflicted by words unspoken. A man learns too late that the future is built in the unnoticed choices of everyday life. Some lessons can only be learned through heartbreak. The man who avoids discomfort also avoids growth. In the end, a man remembers moments of courage far more than moments of comfort. The greatest mistake a man makes is believing he has more time. True wisdom begins when excuses end. A man becomes lost when he forgets what he once dreamed of becoming. Strength is born when a man learns to carry what he cannot change. Every man eventually faces a decision: evolve or remain the same. What a man hides from the world often determines the course of his life. The most painful truth is the one you realize too late. To grow is to forgive the boy you once were. A man's peace is worth more than his reputation. Only a man who has stood alone understands the value of those who stand with him. Life teaches that letting go is not weakness, but wisdom earned through suffering. A man finds himself when he stops blaming the world for his wounds. Courage is not loud, it is the whisper that says, "Try again tomorrow." The weight a man carries is often invisible to everyone but himself. Most men discover too late that happiness was never somewhere else, it was always in the present moment. A man becomes wise the day he realizes that not every truth needs an audience. Sometimes life breaks you so that you can rebuild yourself without the lies. Men learn too late that love requires vulnerability, not armor. A man's greatest teacher will always be his own reflection,